Carrier still behind the net by Trocheck, but Carrier will come up. Backhand one out in front. Shesterkin's not sure where it is. Still loose, and now he'll cover it up.
Really good throughout the game Monday against Dallas. Carrier and Martin come up with a puck below the goal line. Boy, the tight quarter tip from Stahl.
One of the reasons why the Rangers are above 500, 12-7-1. And now Dmitry Orlov on a 5-game assist streak hands it to Svechnikov. Back up for and that's deflected with Roslovic out in front. Canes will run this one in. Kotkaniemi will leave it there for Blake. Jackson Blake trying to zero in, gets it out in front. Puck still loose. Robinson gets a shove at it, but it'll be sent to the boards, and the Rangers have a chance to clear. Trocheck clears it over the blue line, no further as Kotkaniemi takes it away. A good start for Carolina so far, Tripp. Now here's the chances. Panarin had it roll off his stick. Could have had a chance out in front, and they'll set it up for Lafreniere. And Spencer Martin has to be ready. Now the Rangers finally with some offensive possession. Long drive, Martin makes the save.
That for today is potentially a positive step for the Russian goaltender.
Now Orlov. The teams win the draw. Natchez. He gets it to Drury. They score! Jack Drury finds the opening, and the Canes get the first goal. It's 1-0 Carolina.
What a shot! Drury wins the draw just like he did late against Dallas to seal the game in his own end. And from the sharpest of angles on his natural side. I mean, truly a shot of perfection. Natchez continues now his point streak to 4 games after the 13-point streak ended. Orlov is going to cash with a secondary assist, but it's all about the shot.
Now the Rangers try to get it back. Fox, his long drive, that'll be caught and hung on to by Martin. And that was also Orlov's 11th assist. Now loose puck, Aho will get to it. He'll get it to Jarvis. He'll deflect it or come back to the point. Slavin, that'll be chipped right on. Oh, there's a... Canes look crisp here in the first 6.5 of this one. Stahl helps get it in. Chance from Orlov to the point. Shesterkin has to be ready.
And then that gorgeous finish hovering right at the goal line.
Now Kotkaniemi wins it clean to Blake. Now back for Goss to spare his shot. And that'll be snagged by Shesterkin. And now it's sent back into the Rangers zone, into the Canes zone. The Rangers try to get some offense, but Carolina not allowing any of it, but can't clear. Now a sharp angle drive is hammered on by Brodzinski. And Martin has to make the save. Kept in. Schneider through distance. Kicked away by Martin. Aho looks for Svechnikov. Cooley tries to come up with it, but Blake will take it away. It'll roll for Natchez. Now the Canes can try to set up. Natchez has that deflect off of Keandre Miller. Drury might have been thinking about shooting another one from that angle. That's where he scored from. Roslovic tries to keep it in. He does to Burns. Burns with 2 seconds left. His shot, and that's absorbed. He will. And Orlov with it. Tipped and left back. Great play for Svechnikov. He tries to work his way around with a backhand, and that'll go high over the net of Shesterkin. He's going to go to work as they win possession off of the draw. Orlov with a good stick. Finds its way to Trocheck. He'll lay it back there for Panarin. His drive, waved at by Martin. He'll go behind the net for Lafreniere. He'll wheel it for Fox. Panarin thought about the shot. He'll let it get through. Martin makes the save on Trocheck. And then the backhand goes wide. Then Zibanejad tries one from behind the net. Carolina will take the rebound and promptly send it back into Shesterkin's end.
A couple of early tip saves and impressive ones from Spencer Martin.
Now Panarin has to do some gymnastics. He'll get the puck across, and Martin flashing the glove. For another day. As now Blake play this along the boards, but Lindgren will come up with it. Wave back. Another shot deflected on the way to Spencer Martin. Doesn't find the target. Rangers set it up for Brodzinski, and he'll score. Brodzinski in the slot finds a way to get it past Martin, and the Rangers tie this one up late here in the first.
Flying did a good job of valuing offensive zone time, including a pinch from Lindgren, who has struggled this year. He keeps the play alive. It eventually leads to a breakdown. Because really, Jackson Blake is the low centerman here. He goes to try to play the puck once he can't. Brzezinski has the ability to settle the puck and fire and get elevated. Jarvis at one point had a chance. You had a 2-on-1 down low to take the puck immediately to the net. I thought he should have done so.
Natchez will leave it in here. Gostisbehere right back for Natchez. Waiting seconds of the power play. They'll score! Seth Jarvis takes the beautiful feed. And Carolina gets their lead back on the power play.
What a feed by Mr. Everything in the NHL so far this season, Natchez. Right to the far post. Jarvis has to take a sharper route right to the post on his natural side than he could if he was on his offside, if he was a lefty.
Schneider gets in front of it. There's a right thought there by Orlov as he set up. Now Orlov gets another shot through, and that's deflected away. And the Rangers, they're going to come out with a 2-on-1. It's Berard. Berard with a shot, he scores! It's the rookie's first goal in the NHL, and he's tied this game at 2.
Chatfield got caught off the ice without support. That created the 2-on-1. And Martin was thinking about a potential pass and vacated the short side. You know, just as Trouba just had a chance, he was so committed to the shot. It's a great release. I mean, what a memorable first NHL goal.
Oh, gets it behind the net. Carrier with it. Will Carrier. Back for Martineau. He'll leave it for Stahl. Carrier's in the slot. Backhand chance. And Shesterkin and company somehow keep it up. Oh, Shesterkin trying to go ahead. But only that save by Igor Shesterkin on Will Carrier keeps us tied at 2. Kane's trying to make something happen here late in the second. Drury. Play it back, but Orlov can't handle it. Now chasing after it, Smith. Riley Smith will get there. Chatfield hustles out in front. They'll score. Adam Enstrom. There's a breakdown from the Canes is taken advantage of by New York, and the Rangers have the lead 3-2.
Puck at the offensive blue line. Orlov couldn't handle it. And now he's at a standstill. He's got no chance to win the race with Riley Smith. Chatfield goes and tries to seal him. I don't know that I would try to do that when a player's on his backhand, because it's not a threatening shot from Smith. Now you've got to make this decision in real time.
So the Canes will come up with a puck. Turning drive by Robinson, bouncing puck, Kotkaniemi. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, and then a quick shot put on there by Blake. Gostisbehere. He finds Robinson. Kotkaniemi, stuff chance, he scores! Jesperi Kotkaniemi heads up, ties it at 3.
Several, but this is as signature of a moment as Jesperi Kotkaniemi has had as a Hurricane. Robinson keeps the puck moving along the wall below the goal line, and Kotkaniemi had been dangerous offensively 2 or 3 times here in this third period. Just simplifies, use that condor reach to surprise Shesterkin with the wraparound, get just enough separation on Miller and tie the game.
And the Canes will switch up power play units. Gostisbehere hanging onto it. Now he'll drop it back here. And Roslovic with speed. He gets it to Drury. Drury across slot. Blake, he scores! On the power play. Lucky number 7, his 7th of the year. For Jackson Blake, and the Canes take a 4-3 lead.
To find Jackson Blake. Offside. And Blake made an even better shot. Gorgeous pass from Drury. Same spot that he scored. This will be his second point of the night, excuse me. And Blake knows that Shesterkin is moving. All of his momentum is to his left.
Panarin a little dejected. He'll hustle with it. His shot caught by Martin. And the Canes will send everybody at Lenovo Center home to a happy Thanksgiving.